People all over the world know Baltimore and know Maryland because they know the Preakness.
They're off in the Preakness.
Preakness is the biggest sporting day by far in Maryland.
It's closing to the far outside.
The unique thing about Preakness is that everybody's got a Preakness story.
Turning for home with a 2.5 length lead.
Maryland Jockey Club, Maryland Racing have been a very special part of the history and culture of the state of Maryland.
It's also one of the greatest tourist attractions any state can possibly have.
The Maryland Jockey Club is the single oldest sporting association in the country.
Give the gentleman a ticket.
We have $12 coming.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Yeah, so do I.
When you have that kind of tradition, it's wonderful to embrace it and not run from it.
Laurel Park and Pimlico are part of the cultural fabric of this state.
Maryland's horse industry is thriving with an economic impact in the billions.
Racing is the engine that drives everything.
And they're into the stretch, and it's Warriors charge off the turn in front.
It is incredibly important to the economy of the state. It generates more than $1 billion in economic impact, employs more than 20,000 individuals.
The future of the Preakness is at stake.
The Pimlico Racecourse has reached the end of its useful life.
In 1870, the Maryland Jockey Club moved the racing facilities here to Pimlico, now 150 years old and on 150-year-old infrastructure.
That has been the controversy that has raged here. What were we going to do with a decaying building? And if we had to close Pimlico, could we move all of our operations to Laurel and close this facility completely?
If Pimlico disappeared, we just as well shut down Northwest Baltimore. I said, what's next? You know, they're gonna take away our Ravens, they're gonna take away our Old Bay. The Preakness is Baltimore.
The odds of Baltimore keeping the Preakness, well, they continue to look like a long shot.
I got a phone call from Alan. First thing he said to me was, I need your help.
The negotiators were charged with a difficult task to preserve and protect the Preakness for Baltimore City, all the while preserving and enhancing year-round racing at Laurel Park.
There are now multiple reports that substantial progress has been made in the effort to keep the Preakness Stakes here in Baltimore.
We agreed was that Preakness was very important to Baltimore.
And then we realized we could make Laurel the epicenter of horse racing in the United States.
The Pimlico plan includes a new state-of-the-art clubhouse and community events center that will be available to the community when they're not hosting racing events. The Stronach Group would also donate the entire site to the city, so there could be more community development around the racetrack. There's also a plan for the Laurel Park, which includes a new clubhouse and new stables and training facilities.
The plan speaks for itself. The proposal is practical, efficient, cost-effective.
This is a solution that we genuinely believe provides that state-of-the-art facility at Laurel and provides that really transformational opportunity at Pimlico. We're building to what is happening today as opposed to what was happening 50 years ago.
But nothing stood in his way. Laurel will win the Preakness.
It's more than just the racetrack. It's a year-round venue.
Whenever you have jobs, when you have recreation, that lessens the crime.
When you redevelop this site, it suddenly reconnects it to everything around it. You're closing down what is right now a fenced-off facility and reopening it as a vibrant, connected community amenity that really does speak to what the community needs.
And I think this racetrack is probably going to be the catalyst for us to grow in Northwest Baltimore.
Like most projects, they'll probably go, wow, why did we do this years ago?
There is nothing like this happening anywhere else in the United States.
If it's worth something, you should fight for it.
This is more than just about racing. It's more than just about these facilities. It's about the communities in which they serve.
It's a win-win for everyone.